Hi! Okay, so I kind of wanted to get back into YouTube videos. I mean, I used to do them before, but then I kind of like deleted everything, and then lately I've been catching up on everything on YouTube and watching more videos and stuff, and it kind of like seemed fun to get back into. I kind of like wrote them all down on my iPhone, then looked through everything, and pretty much it seemed good. So one of my middle names is Tony. My favorite color is blue. I love boots, but I can't stand heels, and I'm sometimes really into Converse, but sometimes, I don't know, it kind of varies. I get weird cravings when I eat. Like sometimes if I go to McDonald's and I have like a smoothie or a frap with like whipped cream from Starbucks or something, I come home and there's cheese sticks in the fridge and I'll dip them in the whipped cream and then I'll eat them. And some people are just like, I'm 5'4", but I really don't feel like I ever grow, and I really want to be tall, because I want to be tall, a good weight, a good height, and then wear boots, which would be awesome. I have 4 favorite smells. One of them is coconut, vanilla, and then there's the smell of rose petals, and then rain, because there's always like some smell when it rains. I dye my hair. It's blonde, but it's kind of a dark, dirty blonde, and yeah. I'm a huge animal lover, that's why when I grow up, I always wanted to go to Berkeley and do sort of a vet degree, but now, I don't know, it kind of doesn't really matter where I go, I just kind of want to take care of animals because I'm a huge animal lover. I eat a lot. Like, I'll go into the fridge and I'll eat something, then 20 minutes later I'll come back again, then I'll just continue going like that, like vice versa. But then sometimes I have those weeks where I just don't want to eat at all, and my mom's like, eat something, you need to eat something, you need to eat something. And then last summer it kind of like ended up me fainting on the floor, and I'm really scared of fainting, so every time like I see stars I'm like, I run to the fridge. I'm a huge coffee freak. Like, not necessarily like bean coffee, just like even if it's Starbucks coffee, it's like brilliant. I'm obsessed with my iPhone. I had 3 iPhones since April. My birthday's in April, and I got one for my birthday, then like a week after I had this weird, it's not even a phone case because it really doesn't protect my phone at all, and I got it and then I broke my phone and then I dropped it, and so their insurance company sent me a new one, but then that kind of was a shitty phone, so then I got a new one, and that process took about 3 months. So now I've never really got off my phone. Texting is a big thing with me in general. I break everything's like, whether it's phones, laptops, iPods, cameras. I stepped on my camera in LA. I broke my iPod by falling down the stairs at school. I tend to break phones all the time, and I don't know how many I've had because I've pretty much lost count. That's not even a good thing. I used to love the Amanda Show before. Amanda Bynes was I'm not allergic to anything. I can't stand when people touch my food. Just don't touch it. I just feel like everyone's hands are dirty all the time. So when they touch it, I can't eat it. It's like a diseased food. And that kind of seems like a problem. Because when you're out with your friends, everybody touches your food. Everyone's just like, can I have some of that? Can I have that? Even though you ask them 10 times if they want anything, they say no, and then they start pinching at your food, and I'm just like, I don't let it happen. When people plan to go on trips or go on vacation, go on holiday, that kind of thing, I look forward to packing more than I actually do going on the trip. I'm just like, I can't wait to pack. Tomorrow I get to pack, but then I just don't enjoy coming home then unpacking. I just like packing, and then going on the trip, it's just like, I can't wait to wear everything I packed. But I pack like a crazy person. Like, I always make sure that I've got, even if I have 15 shirts, I have to have 1 extra just in case I want to wear this shirt instead of the shirt I packed, and it's just a mess. I'm probably never gonna get a tattoo because I'm one of those people that just, even if I draw a smiley face on my hand like in class when I'm bored, I'll just be like, it's not coming off. I move a lot. I have moved from England to Spain to California, and throughout that, I've moved in between. My first concert was a Miley Cyrus one featuring Metro Station, and I'm pretty sure the guy from Metro Station is also related to Miley Cyrus. I used to live in Spain. I love Chinese food. Love it. That's why I think every excuse I get, I'll go to Panda. What do you want for takeout? Panda. Speaking of Panda, I love pandas. That's awesome. When Christmas comes and you get those calendars with all the chocolate pieces in them, I actually start my calendar before December even starts, and I finish my calendar before December starts. I'm an Instagram user and lover. I don't know why, I just enjoy sitting on my iPhone for hours editing pictures and then uploading them, putting them in little cute Polaroid frames and stuff, and then uploading them. It just seems really fun for me. I love fish eyes on camera, like this. If I had to choose between pink or red, I think I'm more of a red person instead of a pink person. I don't know why. I mean, they're basically, to me, they kind of seem almost the same color, but it doesn't work like that. I don't know. I just favor red more than pink, and I have no idea why. I don't wear makeup. It irritates my skin. It doesn't seem clean. I feel like even if I take a shower and then I put makeup on, it's just, I feel dirty again, and I have to go take another shower. So I just don't, and it doesn't suit me. I'd really like to be into Twitter, but I'm really not. For some reason, I don't even know, but I feel like I'm into every social network there is out there. Tumblr, Facebook, well then there's Instagram, and yeah, I just not. Twitter, this is boring, I don't know. I feel like you have one page to go to before you get bored and close down the app. I love colored eyes. Blue are awesome, but I'm also in love with green, despite the fact that my eyes are green. I don't know, colored eyes are great. I really want to get back into making videos, because when I always quit something. I find a hobby, I love to do it, I quit. Ballet, you know, sports, swimming, video making, photography. I get into something and I don't finish it. I think the only thing I've ever done is get into music and continue loving that throughout my life. I have been dating someone for 5 months, and that's a big deal for me considering I can't deal with relationships for crap. I get bipolar and annoyed, and it's just not fun at all for the both of us. It's probably more upsetting for him than it is for me, and that's saying something because they bother me a lot. I'm an April baby, and I don't know why, I feel like spring is the better month to be born in, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you know, there's no like dead leaves falling around me, even though that's, some people consider that pretty, but yeah, that's your choice. I collect 17 magazine. I have like a whole stack of rows, but my dad really doesn't like the spam mail, so he kind of sent them an email telling them I'm dead, and I haven't gotten another magazine since. Yeah. I'm right-handed. I play guitar, and before that I tried playing piano, but I never really had lessons, and I really wanted lessons. I never want to give up on playing an instrument. It's awesome. It's a good stress reliever, and I love to play guitar all the time. I love baking cupcakes more than I actually like eating them, and even if I do eat the cupcake, I'll eat the icing first and then kind of get sick of it and bored and just throw it away. I love snow globes and shaking them, especially the ones that are musical. I love to shop at Forever 21. I think that's the only store I will go in every single time I shop, and I'll just spend hours in there looking for the perfect thing, and even if I don't find anything, I'll go back in like 10 minutes. After, I'll take a walk around the block, come right back, and I'll look again for another hour, if so. I never leave Forever 21 without buying something. I love red velvet cake. I used to never get why cake was different colors. I am terrible at math. It's a miracle that I passed summer school just a week ago. I took semester 1 and it was really good. A really good teacher really makes a difference. But I took it and then I got a C+, and I was just like, yes, now I got to pass semester 2, another 3 weeks, and getting up early every day. If you have courses during the school year and you're really bad at something, please, for your own sake, take it from me. If you don't want to take summer school, and you don't want to get up at 5:30 in the morning just to take showers and go to a place that you really don't want to be at in summer, then pass your courses. Do what it takes, trust me. I really want to go to college. I'm not giving up on that. I mean, even if I'm really bad at something, I haven't given up. That's what I learned this summer. Don't give up on something if you really want it, because I'm really terrible at math, like I just said, but I didn't give up, and I passed. And I'm really proud of myself for that, and I never thought I would pass KC math-wise, and just, it happened in an instant, and I don't give up now. I named my first fish Cuppy. and I have no idea why. I fed my hamster cookies and grapes, and it died. Hamsters really aren't supposed to eat grapes and cookies. I used to be really athletic, like with sports and swimming and running, and I used to be really, really good at it, and then I don't know what happened, I kind of got lazy. I really want to go to New York and travel, because I've been to LA, and LA is great. I love the whole atmosphere there. I think that's one day where I want to live. I've moved to somewhere where I just feel like I need a change, or I need to be in that place. I feel like LA is going to be that place for me. Ready with One Direction? I don't know. I think that's all. And if you really like learning things and you think I'm gonna be a good person, and when I open up more on camera and I get more comfortable with it, I think I'll be better at this and I'll be more happy and woo. So if you want, you can leave me comments on questions maybe in my Ask FM and my Tumblr and whatever. I'll follow you back on Instagram if you follow me, etc. And yeah, that'd be really great. And I'll leave my links below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So bye!